Today, you are issuing another statement condemning deaths. When will you stop issuing statements to condemn death and actually get on top of the situation and be proactive? President Tinubu, Section 14, subsection 2 says, the security of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the paramount responsibility of the states. You are the head of states. The buck stops with you. The greatest blame falls on President Tinubu that is still in France. Well over 100 people have died.
My country people, it don't happen for Tinubu family or Tikara to the end.
With you. The greatest blame falls on President Tinubu that is still in France. Well over 100 people have died. What is he going to do about it? Is he going to put in more military? Do we even have boots on the ground? Little over 200 or 300,000 soldiers, less than 400,000 police officers for a population of over 200 million. Are those areas effectively covered? What's the reconnaissance like? So once people got intelligence there were going to be a reprisal attack, what was done to forestall the reprisal attacks? The same federal government will not like state security. Even if you get state security, you can't get them sophisticated weapons because of clause in the Constitution. Secondly, the military is overseen by the federal government. Yes, we can say governors have protection, they move around in convoys, yes. But apart from their protection, the day this governor has a problem with the federal government, that's when you will know that he has no powers. We have seen with the case of Governor Fubara now. It's just one order from above. And they will manipulate even the security architecture on ground. Look at all the security personnel there, the military, the civil, what's it called, defense and everything. All of them get instruction. The governors are the chief security officers in name and only when they are in alignment with the government of the center. So you see, a governor that pretty much gets his way by is in alignment with the government of the center. If the government of the center want to mess you up, you will see what happens. Before you know it, they withdraw security so quickly from you. So there's no true level of, federalism. And I hate to use the word true federalism because it doesn't exist in the first place.
Lives are equal, but some are more important than the others. Yes, that is the concept. What a hypocrisy. What a hypocrisy. I'm telling you. I can't find any of those agitated youths anymore. And those agitated cleric scholars that were coming out when what happened in Uromi happened. They come out, Allah imba ayiwani abuba zamu do pansa, zamu kashe kowani arni. I'm no more seeing you. Oh, the one in Jos is not, they are not northerners, Abi. They are not, well, this brings to my assertion that I keep saying, even for northerners, true northerners, they. And who are the true northerners? Your guess is as good as mine. So that is the reality. What a hypocrisy. What a hypocrisy. And these things are not coincidence. These things are not mistakes. These things are calculated attack. Calculated attack aimed towards annihilating some of the minority tribes in that region. Why is it happening in a lot of states where you have tribes that are minority, but they are more? They're in the middle belt, most especially. You have it in Benue, you have it in Jos, you have it in some part of Nasarawa, you have it in some part of... Why is this so? Is it because it's not a kind of a uniformed, a kind of a unified people with same cultural tradition and religious belief system? Well, I tend to think that way. That is just the reality. Well, my message is most especially to Governor Mufwang. Seriously, if you can get this message, what I have to tell you is you have no excuse. You have no excuse. You know the problem, just like you say, this is a kind of a deliberate attack aimed at, you call it a kind of an ethnic cleansing, right? And you say that it's aimed at grabbing land and a lot of other things. You know that. And that is why you're there. What is the excuse? You can't just keep crying to the federal government, looking up to the federal government all the time because of all these issues. The fact is, take it or leave it. The military can never at any point in time be everywhere. Same with the police. And if you're dwelling on some of these palliative measures that is initiated, like deploying security operatives once they scam, they are withdrawn or whatever, you are joking. As the executive of that state, there is no excuse. What stops you from expanding your tax nets If the problem is the fact that you are deficient in terms of funding, you can actually impose a situation where people can actually be made to pay security levies, irrespective of where you are, to be channeled towards this unrest, if funding is your problem. But the fact is, a typical politician, just like in Nigeria, even when they get the funding, sometimes it's not used judiciously. And the fact is, till you come to the realization that it's only local solutions that will address this your problem, I'm telling you, nothing will happen. What's up with your state security outfit? How far? How has the performance been? What has been the recorded success they have had so far? And a lot of other things. You have to be able to extend this local security outfit, state security outfit into these remote areas. Bring up vigilantes, recruit vigilantes in each of these community, and within your power, you can look at what civilian JTF did in Borno. Look at what the hunters, the success they have recorded in a lot of operations. So why can't you actually look towards that direction? It's not enough for your citizens to come and be crying, and you are crying, we condemn the act, we condemn the act. Well, if you feel like you keep condemning the act and you wait for palliative measures to come in and you think that will solve the problem, it's up to you. But the fact is, I keep telling everybody that gone are the days such issues happen in a region and people, all they can do is come to cry. The solution is within. The power lies within. There is no limitation. There is no restriction.
Please listen to me, because this is like the voice of the one crying in the wilderness. As you can see now, even for wilderness, they do this video. I just want to let you know, my country people, say you see all this wahala way there for country. Hunger, people they cry, people they die, inflation, everything. I just want to let you know, say it go still get worse. This suffer go still increase. Oh. This is not the end of sufferhead, my dear people. You see this dollar when we they shout, so it go reach 2,000, it go pass them. Fuel go still reach 1,000. Some people from places they'll buy more than 1,000 self. It go still they go up. This one where some people don't they faint, some people, more people go still faint. In fact, that one where faint, that day when they give us small food, make it chop. If they do not follow up, so know who go give them food for the coming days, it go still re-faint. Even myself, I feel faint anytime, God forbid. That is why I just want to let you know that as a people, we must make the right decisions. We must know exactly what to do. What we are experiencing today is the consequences of election. Elections have consequences. And if we do not address the root cause of the problem, we go to pursue the symptom. At the end, we not go achieve anything. That is why I don't want us to go the same mistake where we make during NSAS. That time I they shout, I they do video, but because nobody know me, nobody could take me serious. The one with the talk, NSAS, the two NSAS. Government say we have ended SARS, we have opened SWAT. At the end, see how it ends. We must come to the knowledge and realization that the mama way born bad government is a bad electoral system. What are we doing concerning that electoral system? Remember saying a high neck carry us reach for where we did today. What thing we they do concerning high neck? Opposition lawmakers, PDP, Labour Party, Labour Union, civil society, non-governmental organization. What are we doing concerning high neck? Because let me tell you, the fact say country hard, no mean say they no fit still rig election again. No, they play. The dollars to take rig elections, politicians go see them. Now they want make country better, now they know they see. Because today now we don't call say, oh, let us protest, let us do this. I am not against peaceful protest. I'm not saying we should make demands. But my fellow Nigerians, I want to ask you a question. Who are we calling upon to come and fix this country? The same people who put you in a problem, not you they call to come deliver you. We play too much in this country. Let me tell you, to fix the current situation where Nigeria there, it will need a complete system overhaul. That system overhaul cannot happen with this current set of political elites. It will not happen, I can guarantee you. Because see, to fix the issues of Nigeria, make this suffer start to calm down, we must tackle the issues of corruption where the government. No government that is interested in fixing Nigeria would have passed the kind of budget that the government passed for 2024. A budget of renewed hopelessness, a budget of advanced corruption. It is not about president standing and making statement that the subsidy regime is over. Since the day where president make that statement till today, nobody don't rest, nobody don't sleep close eye. Nigeria, we did not even have any honeymoon period with this regime from the one suffer head till today. The main question is the corruption in the oil sector over? Today, who is Minister for Petroleum? The President. For us to address these issues, let me tell you, we must fix the corruption in government. We may need to shut down National Assembly. We may need to shut down part of presidency. We will need to go back to the Buhari administration. Not be only Emefiele where everybody they shout, oh, everybody who served in that administration and the role that they play to hold them accountable. We must fix the issue of insecurity so that Nigerians can begin to go back to farms and increase our local production. My dear, to achieve all of that is a long-term process. So while they talk, they shout for that one, we must fix this system that gives birth to this kind of political class. If not, we are only setting ourselves up. They can rig themselves back into power and our sufferhead go continue. My people, shall suffer no they tire us. Say we want use all our life to protest for Nigeria. Ha, my dear country people, make we better open our eyes, shine and well, because this suffer go continue to the increase. Nigeria problem as it there today is like trailer 911. Nigeria be like 911 where get rewire problem. Instead of us to carry and go give engineer, capable automobile engineer make it handle them, we carry trailer hand over to rewire boys for their workshop. People when no sabi what that they do there. The rewire boys don't bring down engine of trailer. They don't thief gearbox. They don't thief wire. Cut all the wire. Spoil everything. The full engine don't knock. Now the day there they pour engine oil inside engine. They just they pack engine oil full and they press say make the engine work, make it work. Engine don't tackle. Enough it work. They don't. We cannot have it. Everything you will be seeing is trial and error, interventions, long-term solution. Give Nigerians the opportunity to pick their leaders in a free, fair, and credible manner. Anything other than that is an exercise in futility. It's a waste of all of our time. We must set aside our religious, ethnic, and tribal differences and make the right demands. If not, our eye go shine like squirrel when they catch for trap. The dollar fit even reach 10,000. Everything in maybe by that time I go down come out for wilderness. I go find wilderness for Europe or America.
Now on Sunday Notes page. First of all, this video is very offensive. Not just that, it is degrading, disrespectful, and shameful to the Nigerian police force and also to the country called Nigeria. This video clearly shows a foreigner arranged our policemen in uniform, in line, in uniform, and started giving them money one after the other. And they are seen shining their teeth. It just reminded me of this particular video of monkeys rushing bananas. That's what that video reminded me of. It is a disgrace to the entire police force and a disgrace to Nigeria. A disgrace. I have searched, immediately I saw this video, it triggered me. I searched the whole internet to find where other countries around the world, where you will see their policemen like this, in this same formation of people giving, even their own country persons giving them money like that. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria. I shame for this country. I shame for Nigeria. I shame. Nobody even saying a Nigerian man, they do a foreigner. The annoying part of the video. Now when the man can't even call him daughter, being a friend, can't give those girls money, them two can't continue and they laugh. See this one with 3-star. Nigerian police force 3-star. 3-star. Foreigner line una up, they give una money. At least I don't get opportunity to travel around some countries around the world and I see the way they respect their police. I see the way the policemen carry themselves. For Dubai, when I go, you know, if you even follow the policeman talk. I just came to China because that man in that video look is Asian. So I just came back from an Asian country, China. You know, if you see their police in this kind of position. In short, there was a particular day I went to buy gadgets. I went to the gadget shop. So this young girl who sells one cleaner like that, cleaner for clothes, she kept on pressurizing me to buy the cleaner. I told her I don't want. But because of the pressure she mounted me, I said, okay, let me dash this girl 100 RMB, which is equivalent to about 22,000 naira. Let me dash this girl, make sure they go. You understand? Make she leave me. Do you know I gave this girl this 100 RMB? The girl gave me the goods. I thought I don't want the goods. Now I'm just giving it to her that she should go. The girl said, no, she cannot accept it. That if I don't want to buy, I should forget it. That was when one Nigerian guy that went together and said, in China, they feel the need to work for money. They don't like when you dash them money. That one now, the ordinary citizen, let alone the police. I see this video, I nearly shed tears for my country. I nearly shed tears. Guess what? Maybe this particular Asian looking man now, this foreigner where did this video, anytime he does something, all those police where they cannot do anything. It's obvious that those policemen are within the jurisdiction of where that foreigner business day. So from this video, you clearly see that he's in charge of all the policemen in his jurisdiction. No wonder why some Nigerians, they complain, say that they work for all these foreigners companies for Nigeria. Say sometimes they'll go report their oga because of maltreatment. Sometimes their bosses, their foreign bosses, will use stick hit them, use plank knock them. They'll go and report to the police that their rights is being stepped on in their own country. Instead, our Nigerian police go even lock them up. Stories like that have come out, and this is it. If you feel they do this one for open, where you don't even get shame, they record you. You don't even do it for hidden. It don't reach like this, country don't bad like this. To the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, I don't know if you have seen this video, but I am really curious. I would expect you to bring all these policemen to a room and ask them what that money is for. Even if he's dashing them the money on their uniform, like monkeys that are rushing bananas. Like monkeys. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing, it is disgraceful, it is degrading. And not just a slap to the Nigerian police force, but a slap to the whole country called Nigeria and every Nigerian living in this country. Like I said, present me a picture, a video anywhere of police around the world in different countries. Just find a video where you will see that a citizen is giving their policemen money. Even Ghana, where they near here, you know if you find this type of video. But Nigeria, everything is allowed. No manners, no morals, no respect for the uniform. It is a disgrace. I'll be expecting the PRO, the first PRO, to say something about this. But of course, you know, if he won't talk. And to the IG of police, I'll be expecting a statement on this video. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace to my country, Nigeria, and a shame to everybody where in this country. This video, which message you want to send out? After we say they no value us around the world. That's why when we travel, they keep teaching us. They keep treating us like mumu. And we don't learn. But guess what? Time will tell. And you will learn, and you will learn the hard way if you don't start carrying yourself properly. Shame. Disgrace. Disgrace.
Two-state Nigeria. What is going on? Over 50 people have been killed in a wave of intercommunal violence in Nigeria, in Plateau State. Now, let me use very simple English without confusing people. What I meant by intercommunal violence is the violence between two or more communities, and they are fighting and killing each other in Plateau State. The deadly attack took place in a town called Bokos, if I called it right, Bokos in Plateau State. And this had forced all the residents of the town to run away from home because of the deadly attack that is being launched by different communities fighting and killing each other. Do you know why they are killing and fighting each other? Do you know why? Land dispute. That's correct. Land dispute. They are killing and fighting each other over land. This remained the heart of the ongoing cycle of bloodshed in that region, in Plateau State, in Bokos town. Meanwhile, the president of Nigeria is in France for 2 weeks vacation. Hallelujah. Why haven't they declared a state of emergency in Plateau State? Why? Why have the government or the state government have not declared a state of emergency in Plateau State? Why have they not done that? I'm sure most of you probably haven't heard of this story. You haven't heard about this situation in Plateau State, apart from maybe those people that were affected. People that doesn't have a voice to cry out. People that have no chance of even mentioning what they are going through. What a country.